Saraswati, talking about this topic, why do you think is it important for parents to know and learn more about this topic?
Okay, that's a wonderful question, Nidhi. Let me ask you a few questions. Okay, let it be an interactive session. Even parents, you can try thinking of an answer. Okay, now we are going to purchase a sari. Okay, we are going to a sari shop. Okay, so the saris are displayed or it's all kept in the rack. Will you be able to select? No, right. So the shopkeeper, he will open, display. So you keep it on your body, you keep it and see yourself in the mirror. You enjoy, right? Whichever sari or any dress for that material, whichever you feel very comfortable or you like the most, you select it. The happiness and the experience that you get in selecting just one sari, right? And you cherish those memories, like taking your car, going for a drive, and then going to the shop. You recollect all those memories, and it will be there for a long time. The same way, children, those who learn using this play learn technique, they experience, they explore whatever they are looking, whatever they are touching, they are using their senses. It will be there stored in their long term memory. You may feel, oh, they forgot. No, automatically from the long term memory they will be able to bring it back. So I feel this play learn technique is the most essential tool for a child's development.
Absolutely. I love that example that you used about the sari and how all our senses are actually used when we are indulging into play and learn techniques. So, onto the same line, Saraswati, what is play method and how do you think can it be effective in learning?
See, for example, if 1 year old or 1 to 3, any between those age group, instead of see, we keep talking. So we request all the parents, we encourage the parents to talk a lot, even though they babble or they try to talk, even if you don't understand. Please keep communicating with the child and encourage them to talk along with the talking. For example, see, if I'm showing this, so they try to see the pictures from this book. They try, and you have field touched books also. So something will be soft, something will be rough. So when they teach, when they use their senses, be it anything, all the sensory movements in our body, it gets easily, they will observe it and they will respond to you. Okay, so when along with the learning, along with your communication, if they experience and if they explore whatever they are doing, it will help in their long run development. That is the basic step. No need to do academics at all. Till the age of 2, everything is like prerequisite skill of a child is like whatever they want to tell you, they should be able to express it, right? So if it's tummy pain, if they are not able to say, they will be crying. How will you know? So see these books and the activities that you play, that will really be helpful for their effective communication. Not only that, it builds their confidence, creativity. I'm going to share a lot of strategies and how it works in the child's development in the upcoming session.
Thank you so much. So, also, Saraswati, do you think there's any particular age that parents can start with, or it's right after the baby is born we can start with these activities?
Before the baby born, I would say, Nidhi. Yeah. So see, around 8 months, that's why the doctors keep telling you as soon as you have the baby showers done, in South India, we have that bangle ceremony, right, for baby showers. When you see, cling the bangles with the sound, the baby used to kick your tummy. And when you talk, when you keep your hand on your tummy and then talk, you can see the baby kicking and responding to you. It starts in the stomach. So the first 3 months, they try to all the senses starts developing, and by the end of 3 months, they start their see, they try to move their head and see. So that is where you can start. Classic example, I will give my personal life example. My brother-in-law's daughter, she had come home when she was 3.5 years old. Okay, then I was like singing Twinkle, Twinkle, Little Star. I was surprised and amazed to see the child's observance. So I used her hands and then said, up about the twinkle twinkle. So after repetition is a must between the age group 1 to 3 or from 3.5 months, keep repeating. If you're introducing a concept or if you are trying to take them through a rhyme, please repeat it. So after 10 15 times, maybe every day, like a meal, I kept singing that rhyme and using her. I just took her hand and then said, like a diamond in the sky. Then I was like singing while I was giving her some porridge. Then she kept. I was surprised to see 3.5-month old baby just raising her hand, doing like a diamond. She tried. I have the recorded video also. I was so happy and excited. Then I started learning from her. Even though, see, we do a lot of sessions and we try guide parents, children teach us a lot of things. Then slowly, one rhyme after the rhyme, then she kept, and wherever I go to the kitchen and when I sing the rhyme, she used to turn the side and she used to keep her hand like this for like a diamond in the sky. So please encourage, please communicate with the child. They want their warmth, they want to be with us all the time. So utilize that. You will never get back those moments, right? When your children get old. So please utilize this. Spend as much time as possible. Introduce them as a prerequisite skill. Lot of vocabulary. So when they start addressing, when they hear papa's voice, they will try laugh. When they see the strangers, some children, they tend to cry, right? Slowly, that's a phase. So, but when you keep talking, when you show them, make them feel whatever you're talking about. Show them if you're taking an apple or tomato for your cooking, make them feel, let them squeeze. So let them, please give them that freedom. So they experience, oh, then some children will not like the messy, they start crying. Then you will understand, oh, she is not that type. Some children will be messy all the time. They love to be with only water or paints or something, with playing with the mud Play-Doh. Most of the children, if you ask me, let them be. So their fine motor skills will develop. So these are the small activities to start with using this playway method. I have something else. See, rattles, all those things for small children. For 1 to 3, like stackers or something. Right now, see, my child has outgrown that age. Whatever I have at home, I'm just going to show you. You can keep this on the reversal order or this order, make them stack, and you can keep some more also till it falls down. Again, ask them. They will see, it's a free play. They will keep doing this. Sometimes they will get annoyed and irritated. They will start crying. That's okay. So let them explore whatever they want to do at this age. Give them that freedom, so that slowly it helps you with the guided play. Free play helps you with the guided play. Whatever they want to play, let them play. Give the freedom. No, don't do it this way. You have to be. There's no need of perfection here. Let them be themselves and do whatever they want.
That's like, firstly, thank you so much for sharing that beautiful experience that you shared about the Twinkle Twinkle. It was thrilling to hear that, honestly, and the amazing activity. So, on this same line, Saraswati, like you mentioned about these activities, what do you think, at what age can a parent start introducing books and stories to a child?
3.5, 4. You have beautiful storybooks to show them at night. Good night moon, or even for the potty training, you have some books. They need not understand, but the bright pictures which they are going to see. See, I have few. So let them see, duck says quack quack quack. You will have duck picture in that. I'm just, for example, I'm just showing few storybooks. These for 1.5 to 3 years old. You can start introducing them, like what is good, what is bad. See, there's bubbles. So I have the bubble series here. So the child, the monkey plays with fire. What happens if they play with fire? They need not understand. See, for 6 months, you can use Eric Carle's books. Hungry caterpillar, brown bear, like a parts of the body. So when you show the book, you help the child to touch the body part also simultaneously. Raise your head, beta. So keep. So then show the picture. Oh, head, automatically the child, after a few repetitions, the child will also touch their head, her head, and other parts of the body. So this is the basic thing that you can start with. Bedtime stories, just picture. They'll be very happy to see the same book 100 times without making or without any hesitation. They love every time. They feel something fascinating in that book. You might be bored, but not the child. So from 6 months, start bedtime storybooks. Show them the first pele 9 months. After once they start sitting or then turning, once they have that grip, you can show these board books and whatever, along with our usual vocabulary, say mama, papa, nana, nani. So in your mother tongue, you keep introducing them to a lot of family people around, and whatever that you're seeing at home, please show them what it is. If it's not hazardous, let them touch and feel, especially veggies, fruits, utensils. But please, these are all young children. Adult supervision is required for all these activities. If you are giving a ladle, be careful that they do not hit their head. You can give some plate or something, ask them to hit it, and then they will hear for the sound. Different material or different vessel to create different sounds. It need not be the play drums that we get outside. Or anyways, we are going to get a lot of toys, but utilize whatever you have at home and explore. They will come up. You will not even imagine that they have so many talents. My 3-year-old nephew, now he is 5, he used to have that play laptop. Then he was so fond of cooking. Whenever he comes home, he has to take the small burner. Whatever I'm cooking, if I have a kadai, I have to give him. And the ingredients, other than oil, mustard, tur dal, urad dal, anything, whatever I have, that all the spices in the box, he will ask to put in his kadai, and I have to give a big ladle. And he will give me a lot of instructions. That's the most beautiful part, and the ingredients. Add this, then add that, then you have to mix well. I give you. See, then I have to give him a cup. For tasting, he will give me. Then I will say, wow, wonderful. Sometimes I will ask him a lot of questions in that. Oh, you added sweet, then salt. Oh, it's not good. Now you have to add only sweet and then give. Again, he pretends and then play. So look at his imagination. So let the child be themselves. Let us not instruct them immediately. So free play. They talk. Self-talk happens there. Imagination, creativity, confidence building, critical thinking. So it helps when the child moves to a circle, friend circle. Then they will be able to analyze, see if they are playing a doctor game, just for example. Who is going to be the doctor? Who is going to be the patient? And how they have to be. If a couple of friends, those children are playing, they will be able to do that logical thinking. They'll come up with brilliant ideas. So when they start playing at home, encourage them. No, this is not the way to do. You have to do this way. There's no such way for children. Then how will they learn? How will they explore? So let them play with, see, for a 2-year-old, you can try giving them Play-Doh so that their sensory, their fine motor skills develop there. And physical activities, a lot of physical activities like jumping, hopping, crawling, and imitating you. So when you crawl, they have to crawl and then do like you. When you hop, they have to do jumping, then sit quiet. Okay, these are few activities. Now I'm telling you, I have some board books. Instead of showing, why can't we enact that? Just a minute. I have this opposites book. See, I wanted to show you all this one. So instead of showing this is slow, see the rabbit is slow, see rabbit is fast, turtle is slow. Instead of that, you pretend. See, mama's the turtle. I'm going to walk slow. Who's the rabbit here who's going to run fast? So you're engaging him there. So he will start running fast. Same way, open, close. See, you can open the door, let him shut it or close. Or the book, same way. Open, mama's open the book. Who's going to shut? Shut. So open, shut. So it need not be like he's learning opposites. You need not make it specific anyways from 3.4, 5 or 4 years. He's going to learn the same thing. Let it be a fun way of learning where he enjoys and experience whatever he's learning. And you get inside the room, let him be. You both be inside the room. So when you say inside, what is, so now inside, outside. First show him the pictures, then outside he has to go out. Or let him be inside, outside. Then take turns. These are the simple methods. Hot and cold, you can pretend and play. Oh, this is very chill. Ice cream is chill. So make him touch the freezer. He feels very cold. But keep warm milk or water. So when he touches, he felt the warmth. So he will experience this. So these are the simple techniques he will thoroughly enjoy. And he will understand whatever. See, even though it's not a free play, it's a guided play, like it's a learning goal that you are trying to tell, difference between hot and cold, but without making it as a process. It's a fun learning, right? Same way, hard, soft toy, hard toy, anything. Then front, back, you can show front. So you do it couple of times. This is the front side. So you turn up back side and this is my back. Where's your front? Where's your back? Then do the opposites. So much fun, I tell you. So for young children, everything is new to them. So a couple of days, you can repeat the same activities. So he'll be waiting. Something is going to come. So morning itself, you can tell your child, something surprise. It's urgent today. So he'll be waiting for that activity. These are simple. Few things some children will say yes, they will enjoy. Few, you have to observe the child. You are the best teacher at what he or she is good at. Based on that, you can carry these play methods. You can alter these methods.
Thank you so much, Saraswati. On the same lines, we have a question from Richi Ghai, who has a 1.6 years old child. She says, my baby is of 1.6 years. Kindly suggest what activities I can make her learn and from where should I actually start?
Hello, Richie. That's wonderful. So same, see, as I told you, involve a daily routine like physical activity for some time. Like following your instruction. Give simple or do, let her follow. When you jump, she has to jump. So when you crawl, she has to crawl. And you can do emotions actually. It's a very fun way of engaging your child. So first, it's not like academics starting with A, B, C. No. Okay, see, for example, you have these cry phases. When you introduce these things, when the child starts sitting and then they have the patience to look at these books, all about me. When I mentioned it earlier, see your face, what is this? After showing the body parts, you can show all these things and you can pretend. Being happy, being silly, you can make a silly laugh. You can crawl and then roll and then laugh. So it's going to be so much fun for the child. Oh, these are the emotions. Now, Pranati is feeling very sad. Her toy broke. So you feel like sad. No, mama fixed it. She's happy. So keep a happy face. So all those emotions, shocked. It's so much fun. And you can do painting, finger painting, Q-tip or earbuds, right? With that, please, again, I'm telling you, adult supervision. You have to be with your child. Let them know finger painting. They can use their whole hand and make the place messy, the paper messy. That's okay. That's okay. Then after once she is done with that, slowly tell her, wow, now we are going to make a giraffe, draw a giraffe or any whichever you find it easy, then use her fingers, put it in the paint and then do the painting and hang it actually. so that everybody in the family sees, and you're going to tell, how Pranati did a wonderful job. You're going to acknowledge whatever your child is doing. That is most important aspect in parenting, I would say. Okay, acknowledge whatever they are doing. Slowly you can take it forward with next set of activities. See, taking the curry leaves out of the string, right? So all these for their gross fine motor skills. For gross motor skills, kicking the ball, throwing the ball. So then holding a big motor crayon, not the smaller ones. So big motor, so that they have this grip. Even if they do have hold the crayon like this, that's okay to start with. Slowly we can. Immediately saying, no, no, no. So they are experiencing, oh, something new mama is giving. So they will scribble all over the page, coloring pages. Let them. Then at what age will they do? You cannot enjoy, right? You will be missing all those things. Let them. Let them see, explore, and see the picture, do whatever they want. Then slowly we will take it forward. Same way, story time. Story time is a must. Now you can start taking them through some good manners, like while sneezing cover, as eating food. I have a beautiful book where you can see they have shown like whatever you have to do. Chew without see while sneezing, and what Aditi should do. Pretend now. Give her a hanky or a tissue. So you have both should sneeze in that. Achoo! Oh, mama is getting cough. So then say, excuse me. So whatever they imitate us, right? They learn everything from us. So when you play with them, they learn from us. And my trump card, you will not believe, Anna. This was my trump card for my daughter when she was young. So anything, see, I personified this character. She was alive. Whatever, for cleanup. Most of the children, they throw the toys all over the places, right? And we are the ones who has to clean up, not once or twice throughout the day. That's the biggest challenge all the parents are facing, right? So personify a character or any toy which they are so fond of. Okay, I have some stuffed toy here. My favorite. This is I call him he. I have personified him. He's called Apu. For my storytelling, I use him. So use her, give her a name, or give some name to the stuffed animal or the doll. Then you are going to talk. Now Anna is ready to clean up. Come on, let's do it together. Clean up, clean up. Everybody, when you start doing, the child will also think, Anna's doing, then I should also do. So, Anna's clapping. So you use this as a puppet. You change her to a real character, and anything that you feel it little difficult to make your child understand, she's going to help you. So this is a trump card. Definitely it will work. You can use that as a real character or as a puppet. So make her speak. Or if you have a stuffed animal, you can use that as a puppet and then let it talk in a funny voice, use the same voice or different voices, every time, so that they have so much fun. And they will also imitate the same way that you are doing. Oh, this Apu is not listening. She will come with some other ideas. Slowly, people can work out the issue and sort it out. I think definitely this should work. Please do try and share your feedback.
Yes, absolutely. Hope, Richie, this answers your question. So, on the same lines, what are some ways to introduce various play techniques in learning for your child?
Yeah, good question, Nidhi. See, I have something, especially I made it for this show. See, I drew apple. Okay. Now see, do not use phonics and all here. Any pictures. Now you are saying apple. If you see, I have stuck pictures here using, see, ambulance. You can use angel, apron. So when you come across, when the child starts speaking by 2.5, 3 years old, see, they will start speaking sentences and they will be able to identify the pictures or whatever they are seeing around them. So this is the best time. So you can have just you can punch it and you can tie it in her room. So whenever she goes here and there, they get a chance of looking at all these pictures. So she is going to do, your child is going to do this activity. Only cutting part you are going to do. Let her scribble or him scribble in this apple. Let it be his work. So then ask him, glue it, then you are going to cut and then give, tell axe. So most of the pictures, alligator, ambulance, and you keep adding pictures whenever, see avocados, athlete, new words, new vocabulary. So you can even pretend actually. Athlete, see, he participates in the running race. Now who's going to win? Now Swati is the athlete. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, she won the race. Then she will understand what it means. So first basic, whatever the pictures that they are familiar with that particular letter. So let them do it. Then you can hang it. So on and off when they go here and there. Oh, can you please touch the alligator? He's hungry. Let us give some water. Chumma, you can pretend. And then, so you can also understand whether the child is able to identify the picture or not. Same way I did for C. And I have some flashcards. See, there are two ways of playing this. You can say for small children, umbrella, when they are trying to talk and the speech has not come properly, umbrella, you can keep 5 pictures at a stretch. For example, see, I'm keeping these simple ones. See, horse, cow, and then this umbrella. Okay, you can keep this on the floor and ask your child to, I'm going to say, now horse, where's the horse? Come on, can you point out? So the child is going to point out. Okay, now for older children, they have to tell you, you are going to point out and they are going to tell you what picture it is. So you, in markets, these flashcards are available in plenty, even for, fruits, vegetables, animals, birds, you get a lot of flashcards like this. So for their vocabulary building, you can use these flashcards. Okay, and even in this, they can classify among birds and animals also. See, cow, horse, one side, peacock, hen, parrot, come under the bird classification. This is all 2.5. See, please communicate. Talk to them, encourage them to answer your questions, and please answer their questions, listen to them. They'll come up with wonderful ideas actually. And I have, when you start, see, at the age of 3, slowly they will start learning the letters A, B, C, D, just the letter. So when you see, I have these cards A, B, C, D, like that. Now you have to use these letters. For example, you're going to show some pictures which I showed you earlier. Like this. They are going to see the picture, say what it is, and see when they say, for example, papaya, P for papaya. See, obviously we will be saying P for penguin, parrot, papaya, and any new words that, or the common words, pig. If you have the picture, she has to place it under that P column. A means if you have apple. Even at home, if you have apple, you just give that. So where should you place? So she has to place under the A category. So this is one small game. Okay, when they start learning, this is the first game that you can introduce. Cut and stick. Gluing is fantastic activity for the children. They would love to do that gluing and sticking. So that, and then pointing it out, and then say repeating whatever they have stuck. It's a great achievement for them. Encourage them, clap, and just appreciate them. Wow, wonderful job. This will help you to do the next activity. Okay, so once they are done with this, you can introduce baby letters, matching the baby letters. Okay, with N to capital letter and the small letter. This is another activity that you can indulge your child with. Okay, if they don't know, that's okay. See, this is baby, and keep repeating and use their fingers actually. And I have something like the sensory and Play-Doh mat. See, this is a Play-Doh mat. You can also sit along with your child and then let them keep this in the Play-Doh. You can do this as many times as possible, and you have the pictures also by the side, so if they can relate it to the picture. Again, I have some more this Play-Doh and sensory mat. You can do this. These are few activities that will interest your child. And if you see, I have done this Incy Wincy Spider ka, this one, picture cards. Okay, what you can do is, first you are going to say and sing it in the order, then ask them to sequence it. It will take quite some time, but when they are used to again repetition, right? Incy wincy spider went up the water spout. So when see they are going up, then they are coming down. So put it in the order and repeat as many times as possible. Then change the sequence. They have to put it in order. Slowly they will get used to. You can do this for other rhymes also. A little Miss Stuffet, Five Little Monkeys, or anything. These are a few techniques, that will interest your child towards learning, and they will not realize what they are learning something.
Right. Thank you so much for